Thank you, Chair. I just think all members should consider quite what they're doing here. I often do it, and I think, what on earth are you doing here, Bill? And it comes to me, and I'm representing the people of an area between Soham and Hadnam, and that word represent actually says to me, but it doesn't matter what you think, Bill, you're the voice of those people. You should, even if you disagree with it, you should do what they say. They are the boss in a democracy. That's what I believe. And a lot of people even have democracy in their party title. And what are they trying to do? Go against the wishes of the people. Now, when I first heard about this possibility of congestion charge, I thought, oh my goodness, I represent people in Streatham and Wolverton, for example. They can't afford to live in Cambridge. They haven't got PhDs. They have to live outside Cambridge, and they live in places like Streatham and Wolverton. And they drive in to keep the schools clean, to keep the hospitals clean, to do the work that makes Cambridge exist and makes it happen. And they don't earn a fortune. And the last thing they want is a £5 a day. The last thing, and as Councillor Tierney said, it's quite clear they don't want it. Now, the consultation that went on in East Cambs, as far as I could see, was about 20 people or 30 people were hidden for 3 hours at the back room in the library on the Market Square, with no signs downstairs to tell him what was going on. The market was as ever busy, but the back room that nobody knew existed I think we had about 20 people, 30 people there. And that was what I think the consultation went with East Cambs. I don't think there was much in Fenland or Huntingdon either. And what happens is everybody is so Cambridge-centric, they think, oh, what can we do in Cambridge? What can we do in Cambridge? And don't ask the people who are affected. You know, the plumbers, the chippies, and all those people who want to come or have to come in with their transit van to Cambridge to do work, £10 a day some. Well, I mean, isn't that absolutely ridiculous? Even on the official consultation, more people didn't want it than did want it. And that's after these ridiculous questions like, would you like a better bus service? Would you like a cleaner bus service? Would you like one to start at 6 in the morning and go on till 2 in the morning? Of course they're going to say yes. But even then they didn't. Also, there was a by-election in Arbury, which I went working on. It had been Labour for years and years and years for the City Council. We went to the doors and said, do you realise what's going to happen? Oh, we're not paying that. And, of course, Labour lost the seat. I happen to be also a district councillor from East Cambs. And, of course, actually, on election day, I got elected twice. I got elected back to this place and also to the East Cambs District Council because I said, what do you want? What do you want? And they were all saying, we had a East Cambs consultation and over 80% said no. Now, what part of that don't people understand? It is clear the people don't want it, and we are servants of the people. Even if it goes against your own opinion, you should be guided by the people who put you here. And to lose track of that is to lose track of everything. So I will be supporting Steve Count, even though he isn't here. It's sad that he isn't, but of course I will. And I want to stick up for the people's right to decide what happens to them. And I will always stick up for that. Thank you, Chair.